All right, y'all, listen, I've got some apples that are like really ripe. Um, they're, well, I guess not mushy, but they're overly ripe. So instead of throwing away mellow apples, make applesauce out of them or just stewed apples. So some of these are not as mellow as others. So the ones that are really mellow, they're going to probably produce applesauce type texture. But the ones that are still, a tad bit hard, it'll be, of course, just stewed apples. So I'm going to put them all together in a pot. I'm going to peel them and then slice them and put them in a pot. And then I'm going to season them with a little bit of erythritol and some Himalayan salt and some cinnamon and a little bit of vegan butter. And I'll show you what they look like after I'm finished. All right, guys, so I've already cut up my apples. And listen, if you don't have a peeler, this right here is the best investment, one of the best investments that I've made in my kitchen. It didn't cost that much. I got it from Walmart. And I'm telling you, if you want to peel something in a hurry, this will do the trick. So if you don't have a peeler, get you a peeler for your kitchen. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of water in here because apples don't make that much water. So I'm going to probably kind of like put them in a pan, shallow water. So I'm going to put a little bit of water on the bottom, put a lid on it and let them steam and begin to cook down. And then I'll put my seasoning on. All right, guys, here are the stewed apples. They taste amazing, and I'm going to share with you what I put in it. Like I told you earlier, I used some cinnamon, ground cinnamon. I used some Himalayan salt. When I do use salt, I use Himalayan salt. And this has been one of the best discoveries I've made. It's called erythritol, and it's a plant-based sugar alternative. And I used to use the stevia, and before that I used Splenda, but I found that Splenda wasn't good for you. So I started using the stevia. Stevia has too much of an aftertaste for me. I've tried it. I just can't seem to do it unless I mix it with something else. If I mix it with monk fruit, or agave, then I can do it. But this erythritol, man, this right here, this stuff is the bomb. There's no aftertaste. It's not as sweet as sugar, so you have to use just a little bit more than you would with the sugar. But 0 calories. Yes. I actually ordered this off of Amazon. I can't find, or wasn't able to find, a bag this big in the store or at Whole Foods, but I found it on Amazon, and it is really, really good. I mean, I bake with it, I season my food with it, and just the research that I've done, it's very healthy. It's a good product. All right, so, or a good substitute for sugar, and it's keto friendly. All right, there you have it, stewed apples. All right, do something with those apples that are sitting around. Don't throw them away, but do use them to make some stewed apples or some applesauce, because I could actually, stir this up even more or put it in my processor and make applesauce out of it. But I want the stewed apple taste, so I'm going to leave it just like this. All right, there you have it.